Hey Jenny, so I put together some hip strengthening exercises for you. I've been trying to say that every time I try to record this and I can't say that. So hip strengthening exercises together, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a video showing you each exercise, so hopefully that'll help you realize, to get the proper form and so you know that you're hitting the right spots. So the first one is bridges. I think I'm gonna move this. Sorry, get a big old handprint. Gosh, if you can see me. Okay, yeah, you can see, I think. So the first one is bridges. So you're gonna have your hands down here, your knees are bent, and you're gonna come up and squeeze for 2 seconds and come down. Come up, squeeze, down, up, down. So I want you to do 8 to 10 of those. Hi. 8 to 10 of those. And we're going to do 3 rounds of these all together if you can handle it. If you can only start out with 1 round, then just do that. But I want you to do 8 to 10 of those, and then immediately I want you to go to calf raises. And those are real easy. So I'm going to back up here a little bit. Hopefully you can see my feet. I'm just going to come up and then down. If you need to have a wider base so you can, or have something to hang on to, you can do that. So you're coming up, hold it, down. Up, hold it, down. So you want to work on being able to maintain holding them up for, don't just be like this, because that's not doing anything. You want to come up, control it, and then come back down. Okay, the next one is standing. You're going to do 8 to 10 of those as well. I don't know if I just said that. 8 to 10 calf raises, and then now we're going to do standing side leg raise. So I've got this, but you're going to use a chair or whatever you like that you can hang on to just for balance. If you don't need it for balance, then don't use it. But so this is going to hang on to this, or just put your fingertips on it. You're coming out, and I want you to be able to see my foot. So I'm going to move over. So here, and my foot is still facing forward, okay? It's not pointed out, so it's forward. So you really need to be feeling it in here where your hip is, and your thigh, so there's side. So like that, and then back down. Here, back down. Here, back down. You're gonna feel it over here too, and that's okay. So the next one you'll do is you'll just flip that and do the same thing. Here, here, here. So you're really pushing the side of your foot out that way, but your toe is still facing forward, if that makes any sense. Hopefully you can see that. The next one is a lying knee squeeze. So you're going to get a towel if you don't have a ball. But I'm going to use this ball. You're going to use a towel if you don't have anything that's like this. This is a soft ball. I mean, it's, you can hear it probably. Tell what it feels like. If you have a Nerf ball or something, but you're gonna put this in between your knees, and you're just gonna squeeze and then out. Squeeze. It's a very small movement. Squeeze and then out. So that should, hopefully you can see that. I forgot to look at the camera. So anyhow, you're just squeezing that between your knees. Just a little bit of a movement. You should be able to feel it on the inside. Let's see what's next. Standing leg raise, right leg. Lie on your back with 1 straight leg and 1 bent. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back down again. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do this leg. So you're gonna do both legs, but this one is gonna be bent. Your left leg is completely straight, if you can make it straight. And then you're going to have your hands at your sides, and you're going to lift up with your heel pointed up. So your foot is flexed. I don't know if you can see that. But your foot is flexed and not pointed. So your foot is flexed. So you're here, come up like a little bit even with your knee or your other leg if you can. Hold it, back down. Hold it, back down. And then you're going to switch. So 8 to 10 times for each side. Hold it, back down. The next one is standing knee raises. So you're gonna get that chair back again. Just using it for balance again. So if you just have a wall or something, that's fine too if you're doing it at work. But you're here, you're lifting up your knee, hold it, back down. Here, hold it, back down. Your foot is not dangling, it's flexed. Here, back down. 8 to 10 of those, and then switch to the other side. Here, back down. Here, back down. Okay, and I think that is it. Those are some pretty good strengthening exercises. My suggestion would be, if you have a stationary bike or a treadmill, walk for 3 to 5 minutes on that before you get started, just so your body knows that something's happening, getting ready to happen. So that's a good warm up. And then next, so we're acting like we're at the beginning. So you're doing a stationary bike or a treadmill for 3 to 5 minutes. Then you're going to move on to some dynamic stretches just for 3 to 5 minutes. This shouldn't take a whole lot of time. So you're just doing little movements, you know, just making your body a little bit, you know, fluid. I'm popping a little bit there. And so you're just moving all of your body parts that are going to be working. So just go side to side. You don't want to do like this and just sit there like that the whole time. You know, you want to be like doing a little bit of everything. Stretches to the side, stretches down. So they're just called dynamic movements just because they're not static. They're not just one thing where you're, you know, stretching that bent over and you're stretched like that for a long time. It's not like that. And then you're going to start with the calf raises. So rewind and go back to the calf raises. Then you're going to do this one. Here. Actually, first you're doing bridges. I'm sorry. Bridges, calf raises, then you're doing the side leg lifts on each side. Then you're going to squeeze that ball in between your knees. Then you're going to do this, each side. And I think that's about it. I will, I'll type this out so you can, so you know, gosh, I feel like I'm messing this all up. Anyhow, hopefully those will help you. See ya, take care, bye.